What up? This is Landon Sworts with theepicstorm.com, and we are back with another Legacy League on Magic Online. Very cool, so we're doing something a little different this week. So, this 75 is it's just something that I came up with today that I decided I wanted to play for fun. I ran the league with it earlier, and I went 4-1. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure how good the deck is, honestly, how good this list is, but basically the main deck is just the... Oh, hi, Aurora. is the sideboard, Empty the Warrens, move to the main deck over defense grid. And then in the sideboard, we're running another Hope of Girper and a copy of Mizzix's Mastery. That's really all that's different, except it kind of changes how the deck fundamentally plays. Like, we're definitely trying to land goblins early is kind of the major plan with this. I've still been resolving ad nauseums just fine, but this is kind of just for fun and to jam. But I don't know. Capitalize on the ability to turn one through counter magic doesn't seem that terrible to me. And Game 2, we can just board stuff out. If Empty's not good, we can just board that plan out. It's not a big deal. We have a lot of play with having Duress, Echoing Truth, and Hope of Girper for flexibility on different strategies. So, I don't know. It seems fine. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it, but it's... Yeah, I can't really see other people playing it probably, but it's fast and it's explosive and it's a lot of fun. So we're going to run a league with it and we're going to see how we do. And I think we're going to have a really good time, to be honest with you. So we're in the queue waiting to be paired for round one. Mizzix's Mastery is a card that I've kind of been missing. There's been a bunch of times where there's lines that I've wanted to take, but not having it, you just can't, obviously. And I feel like the last week I was playing a list that played Echo of Eons and Mizzix's Mastery, and I honestly was having more lines with Mizzix's Mastery. I've tried lists without Echo of Eons. I don't think I'm as big a fan of this card as most people, but I do think that there's real reasons why we play it. So whatever. It's definitely better with defense grid than Empty the Warrens. Although I will say, being able to draw Empty the Warrens off Echo of Eons is not that bad, really. So especially if you have Storm leading into Echo of Eons, and you have Storm leading into Empty the Warrens, you could just one-turn clock somebody, which is pretty sweet. Oh, look at this. We are paired against our good friend, Anthony Laverde. We're going to take a mulligan. We'll try this one. Cool, so it's the mirror. Okay, yeah, I think we Thoughtseize. We're likely dead next turn. So yeah, big probability of just being dead here. Guess we're not. That's cool. Let's brainstorm. Alright, so we're going to try this Echo of Eons line. Cool. Alright, sweet. So, we got game one. Sorry I wasn't narrating quite as much as I usually do. I was doing a lot of counting right there. I'll make sure to try to be better about that as we go into this next game. Anyways, so we got an Echo of Eons line where we were able to hit Infernal Tutor with LED. So, alright, we're playing against our good friend. So, Empty Warrens isn't quite as good. Duress is pretty good. Echoing Truth is even alright. Okay, so I'm thinking. Yeah, I suppose we try this. Duress. I mean, Anthony's definitely savvy to my tech, so I don't think we're going to be tricking anyone with Mrs. X Mastery right now. But I don't know. I would guess that the take here is probably LED, but it's tough, right? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Alright, we'll see. Opponent's pretty low on cards. They mulligan pretty low. Alright, ad nauseum. Cool, so we got the match. Wasn't expecting to run into our friend. It was literally right before we started the league, we were actually just talking, so like, I like, not even tilted, but just like caught off guard, like put out of my element a little bit there by that. But cool, we got there. So we are 1-0. We're going to jump right back into the queue. Woo! Got some adrenaline, man. Anthony's just like a really good player, and I definitely, have learned a lot from him in the past, like, year and a half, almost 2 years since I got back into playing Legacy. So, it was cool to get that match. All right, cool. All right, so I'm not a big fan of this hand. I don't really like this one either. We can try this one. Alright, so let's bottom empty, and we'll bottom Mox Opal. And then, yeah, we're running like that. I feel like my green screen's having like a little bit of an issue. I feel like I can almost see it in the monitor, but like it'll probably come through more in the video than I can tell right now. I just feel like I see it flexing for some reason. Alright, let's just play out Delta. Interesting. I wonder if it's Reanimator or Dredge or something. Now we're going to brainstorm. I don't know why I fetched right there. We're just going to bluff because I like clicked that early, way overly aggressively. Like we did want to shuffle, but I don't know. There was no reason to shuffle like that. Okay, interesting. Well, we hope to draw a colored spell. Well, that worked. works. So we just win right now. Alright, so we're going to go for ad nauseum. And so I know it's kind of sketchy because we have three Empty the Warrens in the deck, but I honestly think we're going to be fine. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Cool. Looks good to me. Oh yeah, I can tell that my green screen's having a little bit of issue with shadow and blurring behind me right now. So I can like see that. Sorry about that, everyone. I know that it's worse recorded than it is from what I can see, just because like I've seen. Yeah, I'm just making it worse. It's not perfect. Hi, Aurora. Yes. Man, I literally made it worse. It's like actually bad now. So that's somewhat annoying. Oh, we got to mulligan this. We can try this one. Did that fix it? I think that might have fixed it. If it didn't, my apologies. Alright. So they've got Vial. 5 cards in hand. We're going to grab Swamp and Thoughtseize. Alright. It's not looking so good for us if they draw land. Okay. So we just like know that they can sweep the goblins. Played out a couple turns, I guess. Well, not really much point. We honestly should probably just concede and go into game 3. Yeah. Let's, yeah, we're going to go back in. We're going to keep this. I'm going to grab Swamp. We're going to Thoughtseize the opponent. We are going to take Thalia, Guardian of Throbbing. Great draw. As many of those out of our deck as possible, honestly. Cool. So let's jump back in the queue, and I'll update our record section. We are 2-0. Beating the Epic Storm and Death and Taxes. Cool. So we will wait for the next round. It looks like I fixed the green screen issue. Sorry about that. Super DIY setup, to be honest with you. But I'm just like happy to be able to make content and like appreciate this place I found in the community. So, you know, hats off to you. Yeah, I'm interested to see what we'll get paired against round 3. Hopefully we keep running hot. Won the die roll, that's great. This might be a trap hand, right? It has a lot of mana, but it doesn't really do anything. Although, I mean, I guess we're super threat dense now. Let's do a quick Google search of the opponent and see if we can find any recent tournament finishes. Maverick and 4-color loam. This hand could get there. This might be a trap hand, but our configuration is very threat dense. So we'll try it. Alright, so we take Green Sun Zenith. This might have been a trapped hand. Maybe we shouldn't have kept it. What? Really? Okay. Cool. They got us with Teague. It's fine. This might have been a trap hand. I mean, well, it was. It was. It's just yeah. All right. So we have a tutor now. We need a Burning Wish. We have 12 mana. I mean, so if we can find a Burning Wish, we'll just be live to win. Currently. They're attacking for a lot now, though, so it's just gonna each turn we're gonna be slipping away. I mean, like, we're gonna be dead in just like 2 turns here, so. We need that Burning Wish pronto. Unless we can just win with Grape Shot. I mean, they are at 15. We don't have to go all the way to 20. We gotta go this turn, though. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 mana at Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we don't have it. We don't have it. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. Backs against the wall a little bit. We did draw action. It's just the find their Godai Teague like ASAP. So we'll just try to. We got our backs against the wall, but we can win this match. I'll take an early Goblins line, like totally cool with that. We need to get this game for sure, though. Close but no cigar. Alright. I'll try this one. We're looking for Infernal Tutor with this Brainstorm. No go. We're going to have to burn this Lotus Petal and Thoughtseize to make sure the opponent doesn't have Chalice of the Void. They have a very brutal Wasteland, though. Well, we have 2 lands on top of our deck, so I think that's probably going to be what we're doing. Okay. I see you. It's got to be the knight that's coming down now. Oh. Snap. Alright, well, that's game. No. We could draw Empty the Warrens. Okay. I'll take this. I don't feel like we're super deserving of this, but... What a rip that was, right? Storm 5, Storm 6, Storm 7, Storm 8, Storm 9. This will get countered, but it doesn't really matter, just for Storm. All right. Here we go again. Try to get this game 3. Well, there's that shadow again. So that sucks. That's annoying. I fix it. Almost. Alright, cool. We'll try this one. All right. Well, we can't afford to just sit around. We gotta force it through, so. Too bad we didn't draw an artifact, right? We could just ad nauseum and win this turn, but we're going to have to duke it out on the ground with goblins. Okay, Scavenging Ooze is a pretty good card. They can totally stabilize here. I mean, they could stabilize at 1. They really could. Oh, man. 3-0. Three oh, 3-0, 3-0. All right, let's jump back in the queue. Man, that was a close one. That was a close one. I'm glad we pulled that match out. Let's finish this league strong. Take it one game at a time, one match at a time. Really sucks. I'm definitely sorry about the technical difficulties we've been experiencing. I really, like, it's not that hard to make the green screen just be crisp. And, like, I thought I had it set up right when we started, but apparently I didn't. Not the end of the world. It's not really changing the content at all. It's just not quite as pretty as I'd like it to be for you. I know that it's, like, staticky behind me right now. Whatever. So, this deck's wild. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, it was definitely pretty sweet. I don't hate it. I mean, I know that's a little bit weird, but these haven't kept us from winning, so seems fine-ish, right? Fine-ish. It's fun. I mean, I don't know. I really don't expect anyone to pick this list up, to be honest with you. I just wanted to jam it, and I'm having fun, so I'm glad that we are. I think it's nice to do something a little bit different for a video, so hopefully we get paired for round 4 soon. Coming up on 2 minutes in the queue. That Echo of Eons line that we ended up just like getting lucky with against Anthony in round 1 was really cool. That was sweet. I've had Echo kind of fail on me a decent amount, so anytime it works, I'm happy. And I thought it was cool. We got lucky that the opponent didn't have like a turn 1 lock piece or something in our last match. In game 3. Alright, so we're going to mulligan this hand. We'll try this one. I'm going to do a quick Google search of the opponent. Legacy Bomberman, most recent finishes. Bomberman's a tough matchup. Been seeing a lot more of it recently. Is this Chalice on 1? Okay, it's not. Is this Trinisphere? I'm worried about Karn. I don't really want to go for goblins. And we're going to brainstorm. Brilliant brainstorm. Cool. All right. Kill Ponder. Throw in Truth. Jam. I hope we get this match. I really hope we get this match. I'd love to be 4-0 right now. That would just be great. We'll take it game at a time. Gotta get this game 2. Oh, I think I just realized why I've been getting that really bad shadow. A lot of times I record during the day, so it's naturally brighter in here. So I have one less light on, but I needed a light so that my face wasn't just a complete shadow, and it's casting a shadow behind me, and that's why we're having the rays are like crossing, so there's like a room for a shadow to appear there. All right, this hand's close, but I think we're gonna mulligan it. Put just one of these on the bottom. This hand might not be able to do it, but it could just be because of just Chalice on one, though. Like, it's a real thing. Okay, so this is Bomberman. This is like not any other Mud deck. I wasn't entirely sure with seeing the Grim Monolith just because I haven't seen a ton of them playing Grim Monolith, but this is absolutely yeah, Karn. Okay, so we like lose here. It's because they got this nasty Karn dropped on the first turn. I mean, we just there's not much we can really do about this. We'll see what we draw. Pretty brutal. This deck's sweet though. Wow, ad nauseum. One, two, three, 4, 5. So this would have been turn 1, by the way. This hand would have turn 1 if activated abilities of artifacts our opponent's control could be activated, but that is not the case. So these are pretty much all dead right now. That cross shadow's bad. Ugh. I need to remember that in the future and not let that happen again. It's just not necessary. It doesn't need to be there. I just didn't realize it was going to be there because when I was sitting and doing my tests, I guess I wasn't moving in the right spot to cause it. But it's definitely there. I'm just going to go on to game 3, to be honest with you. I do like our chances game 3 on the play. We're going to get locked here. All right. All right, we're not trying to pass the turn unless it's with a massive field of goblins. Close, but nope. We'll try this one. We'll try this. Hope and a prayer. Guess we should have kept that tutor. But no matter, we'll just have to make do. Guess we should have kept that tutor, though. I just was worried we weren't going to get enough mana to take that line because we didn't have the LED. So, like, we could lose here, and we would have just won and been 4-0 for sure with that Infernal Tutor. We're pretty exposed here, actually. It's likely that we won't win, but we got to try. Super close, though, so... Ugh. This is disgusting. Yeah, so that that Infernal Tutor, though. We should have just kept the Infernal Tutor. It would have been so sick to have just won there. I didn't think we were going to have enough mana to pull it off, but we would have. So, it's a bummer. I mean, I imagine they're grabbing Engineered Explosives here, and there's just nothing we can do about that. Okay, well that's not... That card, that's super powerful with what they have out, though. Okay, so I'm going to think before committing to this attack, but I think I don't want to let them be able to do their -2 again with Karn. And we just hope here. We would have won with the tutor, but we didn't know we were going to hit the LED. They gotta have. I mean, this is... We'll see. Oh, man. We'll see how much of their deck they can pull off with this. This Voltaic key is pretty powerful with Basalt Monolith here. Hopefully they bricked. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! 4-0, baby! 4-0, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Fuego alert. Certified Fuego alert. Alright. Doesn't even matter what happens here. Really happy with this league. That was a lot of. It's been a lot of fun. Whew. Round 5. Round 5. 4-0, baby. 4-0, baby. I don't know. That's sweet. Like, it's sweet. Whatever. I mean, this list is just ridiculous. I'm just running it because, like, it's like, I want to play it for fun. You know what I mean? And, like, we out here, though. We definitely out here, though. Cool. We've got our last round opponent. No matter what happens, this has been great. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Let's do it. We lost the die roll. Okay, so it says recent finishes as Canadian threshold, so so Rug Delver essentially. But that's, I mean, if it says Canadian threshold, that's got to be a long time ago. It's not dated because it's not coming up on Goldfish. But okay, so possibly tempo deck. We'll try it. We might be able to jam an empty down early. Okay. All right. So the last match of the night is Painted Stone, Painter Server Grindstone combo. Probably / prison if we're being like realistic here. I want to brainstorm, but I'm just trying to think how I want to do it. Ouch. Look at that. Very nice from the opponent. So they'll probably get this game won. Realistically. We invested pretty hard at that. We'll see. You know what? There's literally no harm in doing this crappy little amount. Because if they don't have servant, they don't have servant. If they have servant, they have servant. But okay, nice. I'm gonna consult the no way. Get out of here. What a wild draw. We don't even deserve that. I don't even care, though. No way. That was wild. I think the universe might want us to 5-0. Chain priority. Cool. Somehow. So lucky on that draw of ad nauseum. It's unbelievable. We didn't deserve that win, but I'm going to take it. Unbelievably lucky. I'm consulting the website sideboard plan for 7.5 real quick. Okay. Okay, Painter. Okay. Let's do it. Not huge on this hand. We like this one though. Awesome. This is a potential 5-0 right here. We'll see. We'll see. We got to actually get there. Well, that pretty much gives them force of will with Simian, Spear Guide, Red Blast if they have it. So that's real. I gotta admit, that's not exactly what we want to draw right here. So we could die here for sure. We could absolutely die here. Let's see if we do. I don't think we do. Pretty sure that that's enough right there. We can just stop. We've got it. All right. Well, they had the Simmons Spirit Guide, but they didn't have the Blast. Awesome. There we go. 5-0. Let's just final thoughts on the list. Yeah, sorry again about the technical difficulty with the lighting on the green screen. I will fix that before the next video. But hey, 5-0, right? That's pretty sweet. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Player beware? I don't know. We got there, 5-0, like whatever. Take it as you will. Felt pretty good to me. I wanted to play it though, you know what I mean? Like I actually like wanted to play this list. It seemed like it was the most fun thing I could play. And we got a 5-0 with it, so that's pretty sweet. Alright. Until next time. Keep storming.